Is this thing on? Hello everybody, welcome back to Avant 3 on the FTOG server, with me, Take No Joke. At the end of last episode, we'd done quite a bit of Psi stuff with Grok, and he's now a fully qualified and graduated jed-psi knight. But there was still a couple of things to do in the academy, just to get it properly working, and as you'll see, I have one of those done. I was missing a path and a bridge, and I think I have made a path and a bridge. So keeping the theme, so we've got the temple blocks that we're wanting, that we were discussing before, and we've got the conjured block from Psi as the actual bridge itself, kind of like a force fieldy thing. I think it keeps in with that. We've got the liquid slime chiseled stuff here as a sort of a beam that goes up to a little twiddly thing, and we've got conjured block, the conjured lights there. I think that looks kind of nice. It's on the sandstone pillar of a base. It's all good. I think it's looking nice. We've just got a sandstone walkway over, so it's in keeping with the rest of Spawn there. It kind of works with the end stone bricks we've got. We've got some more lights here like that. I'm very pleased with how this is looking. It's all come together rather nicely. But if you remember, one of the tutorials that we had, the smeltery one up in pod 3, had the small issue that it actually has error checking. None of the rest of them seem to do very much in the way of error checking, even as far as the ones that have got the tool one and the exosuit one don't even need to be in tools or exosuits. It's just the spell triggering that seems to do the actual level up. But the smeltery one actually required to smelt a block, and the idea is to have something not unlike what we've got down here with the redstone. We'll have a button, and we'll have cobblestone will pop up out of that. I'll need to change the sign, but that's the idea for this. So if I make an ender chest, we'll make an, why is this at? Right, okay. Ender chest. I want one of the modern ones. Where is a normal modern ender chest? That's the one that we want. So one of those. I don't have any blaze rods, do I? No, I do not. If only there were some sort of large tower with mobs in it that one could go to be able to do that sort of thing. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, he's put up a sign. I like that, yeah. That's fun. Mobs come fast, yes. Now, are there any blaze rods in here? There are not. How do you make blaze rods? Because I think it's probably blaze dust that we get from these things. Alright, okay, so blaze essence. There's only... Okay. Oh, that'll do it. Blazes, 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 blazes. There we go. Ooh. Here they come. Surely we're going to get blaze rods from this. That's very strange. I would have thought I'd have got some blaze rods by now. Surely. Really? Blaze chunks and blaze powder, but no rods. No? Weird. I find that very odd. Maybe I've got to kill them manually. Right, okay. Let's Let's get some sort of sword. Have I got a sword? Sword. No? Really? No sword? Okay. Let's get a psi sword, because I think that's pretty good. That one. Yeah. I'll have one of them, please. And let's see how we can do with this. I'll just do a few of them. Let's chop them up like this. Now have we got blaze rods? We've got one. Okay. Alright, I shall chop up some more blazes and get some blaze rods. Righty-ho, we've got all the stuff, and I'm popping back in here. I want to make the chest. I'll need to do that in my handy tablety thing. And a chest. No, not that one. That one! Alright, and I need to use different wool. I don't have any white wool on me. I've only got brown wool. But that's okay. We can use that. And there we go. One ender chest. Now, I want to put this in if I can. There. Okay. And I need to make it into a personal ender chest. And then do grey. Dark grey across the top because it's cobble. And here it is. I have already set up the other end. Perfect. And then I want to have our dispenser, like that, and I want to have the thing like that. That's perfect. I want to turn that off because that just looks weird. That's better. Now I need to put the button down as well. So if I do this and that's going to insert, that's going to extract always active, and then I need that conduit facade painted to look like that. And a button. Can I not put the button there? That's disappointing. Can I put the button there? Yes, I can. Cool, that'll work. I can get rid of that. Then, don't need that. There we go. So, I also need to change this. There we go. So it's now smeltery. Press button and shoot. Hopefully that's going to be obvious enough. Yeah, I think that should work. So yeah, pick up that. It's a little bit annoying that the button's down there and that, but I think that'll work. And we don't really need anything else there. We can't really put that anywhere else because, or can I? I wonder. Let's just have a quick look. No, I can't. These chiseled bits get in the way, even though it technically fits because it's a slope. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, you can't put it. You can't put it there, so we do need it like that. But that's better. Excellent. So we go 1 to 8, that's done. 2, and then that. There we go, and that is, yeah, that's just shoot. And yeah, that's all good. Perfect. Next up, I was wanting to have a teleporter over to the end so people can make the ebony and ivory stuff, and I'm having a look at teleporter stuff. Teleporter. So actually I'll I'll just do tele because we've got options. We've got the teleposer from Blood Magic, but that uses up life essence stuffy. And we don't have a way of generating that at the moment, although I do want to make that altar on top of the Zuggurat, obviously. We've got Telepad blocks from Ender IO, but that now requires fluid stuff, Dew of the Void, I think it's called, so I don't want to have to go through that fiasco. There's the Mechanism Teleporter, which I have not played with. It doesn't look hugely difficult to get. That's just osmium and redstone. We've got the ability to do that. And that's diamond and some of this stuff. We could do that. That's relatively simple. I've not played with that yet, though. It's interesting. We've got the Telepad from Quantum Flux, which... that's not hard. That's not very hard, no. So that could be interesting, and you would need that. That looks doable. Or we've got this teleporter from Lemon's Simple Teleporters. Now, I think Mistaken's got one of these in her shoppy. Shall we go and have a quick look over in her shop, which is just next door? We'll use the bridge. We're not flying because we can. There we go. Let's have a look and see how... oh no, that's Dragon Foos. It's over there. We'll fly this bit then. And yeah, let's see what happens here. So I'm pretty sure... yeah, there's one. Not sure how that works. I don't even know if that's actually linked to anything. There doesn't seem to be a UI for it. And shift doesn't do anything. Jump doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's see about making a couple of those and see what we can do with the Lemon simple ones, because they look pretty simple to do. We need a couple of these. Sneak right click a block to link. And then we need quartz blocks. Okay. So we need to smelt Eyes of Ender. Well, we can do that. We've got... well, there's blaze powder over here. And what else is needed for this? Let me get the bits and we'll see how we get on. Okie dokie people, we're back again. I'm just gonna make another couple of these ender crystals. I need to... where is it? Smelt items, there it is. I need to throw them on the ground and then... there we go. Gotta love a little bit of that. Okay, so we've actually got plenty of these things. I'm gonna make one teleporter like that. And like that. There we go. And we've got a couple of these spare as well. So I think place for going over to the end would probably be there. I think. Looks kinda cool. Right, so what do I do with this? Crystal is unlinked. Ah, there we go. Ooh. It did a thing. Is it always going to sparkle like that? It goes away. Oh, if you're holding it, it shows you where you're going to teleport to. Now, do I? Okay. Do I put it in there? Okay. And now that's got sparkles on it as well. Oh, right, okay, so shift does it. There we go, cool. Ah, and clicking on it again gets you your crystal back. Cool. Right. So that's the one that links back here. So we want to go over to the end. I want to build another one of those things. Oh no, we've got it on us. Right, so let's go over to the end somewhere. Link our other crystal. Install this crystal. And we should be good. Right, okay. I'll see you over in the end then. Okay, I've come over to the end and I've come over to one of the islands. Just picked one at random. It's not the one that Nemson's at, so that's fine. And I think we'll pop this teleporter down here. Oh, it lights up the area. That's quite cool. And if we put this into here, that'll teleport us back, and we'll link one of these ones to here. We'll just go there, we'll be fine. So crystals on link. There we go. So that's that one done to there. We've got the teleporter back home. I've got a teleporter to the end now. I'm going to put that over in the base. I think we're pretty good actually. Let's see about this then. Let's go and sneak. Is that... have I done something ridiculous? Can these not go cross-dimensionally? Maybe it's not a cross-dimensional thing. Right, that's that one. That is working. This one, I don't think they work cross-dimensionally. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, in which case, our other choices, well, the super crafting frame will work. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try getting the stuff for the quantum flux one. Let's see. We could probably build it here. Telepad from quantum flux. That stuff. Let's do that. Let's do a hyper diamond created by putting graphite dust into an explosion. Do I have graphite dust? I have some graphite dust. Okay, and I need to make an explosion. Well, that I can do. That I can do. Let's do that. Let's take off the ring and let's explode. Ooh, that nearly killed me. Oh, that was a little bit excessive. Right, okay. So we've got hyper diamonds, that's fine. That's good. Next up, let's do that. I want to make, really? Paper. Stack. Oh, I do have sugarcane, but they're all back at the base. And I can't really make paper here. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Let me go sort this out, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Well, I've made these telepad things from quantum flux, and I think they're powered. I'm going to grab some conduit because they're not working. And that's power stuff, isn't it? Yeah, energy conduit. I'm gonna just mine these up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Just gonna put this underneath, and that does not connect. Okay, what if I put it on the side? No, I don't think these take power, but I could be mistaken. Let's see. Can I make it connect? No, right click and that's not making it connect up to it at all. So it is not connecting to that in any way, shape or form. I did try having the power cube just on the side like that, but that is also having no discernible effect. It does kind of have twinkles on it, and I've used this telepad linking card. If you see, I can go location cleared, saved, and then successfully linked, but shifting on it doesn't work, clicking on it doesn't work even with a an empty hand. Punch and it doesn't work. Similarly, this doesn't make any difference. Looking at it doesn't work. Jumping doesn't work. So, yeah, I just don't think that's really working. Certainly not for me anyway. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. If anybody does know how to get those things working, I would greatly appreciate the information, because I quite like those. I did a little bit of background reading as well, and the other ones from Lemon's Simple Teleporters, they definitely don't have cross-dimensional support, which is, again, a little bit disappointing because they're quite cool. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff here. Get rid of that. So it looks like I'm either going to be using the super teleportation frames, which I like, but not in that kind of style of building. I'd quite like something else that looks a bit more teleportation-y like. I think I might look at the teleporter from Mechanism, but that's going to take a little bit of infrastructure to do, because I need to sort out the metallurgic infuser, and then we need these frames, and that's going to require the building of an osmium compressor. So really, that is something for another day. So that takes us up to the end of this episode. I am going to go and get myself sorted out for the next episode probably, and get ourselves an osmium compressor and get that teleporter done quicker rather than later. I think would be best for that. So I shall see you the next time, hopefully. Don't forget, of course, remember, like and subscribe if you feel like doing it. That'd be really great. It would help me out a ton. And, of course, check out all of my friends in the links and in the featured channels thing and all the rest of it. And I will see you the next time. Bye-bye and have a funs.